What a dooski, guys. It's your boy Fail34, and today we are here with Community Season 4, Episode 11. Actually gonna be reacting to the entire episode standing up like this, so yeah, let's just see what's happening in Greendale. So yeah, as always, if you enjoyed this video, definitely be sure to smack that like button and subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget to check out my social media links and links in the description down below for Patreon. So yeah, this is going to be the first of my standing up series of my reaction videos, so I hope you guys enjoy it. So yeah, with that being said, let's get it started. Oh, that shit's crazy. Intro aside, let's actually get right into this episode over in Greendale. We've only got 2 more left until we are donezo with the season. Yeet.
Jeff, we have to take this seriously.
This assignment? He didn't even finish signing his name.
Okay, yes, he phoned this one in, but my run at valedictorian is in jeopardy.
As is mine.
As is
All right,
Shirley's,
so
and
going.
I
We're still
just
going
took
with
one
this.
for the team by accepting that C+ on our last history
As
paper.
did I. Then you might want to teach your mouth how to say we are and us.
Okay, how about this?
The beginning
We do
of our
a
group.
series of banners.
Great, it's settled.
Decided what you're going to do for your 1-year anniversary?
It's been a
Your
year.
first date?
Oh,
Dadoy.
yeah. Sure.
Somebody's sure working her way around the table. Aren't you?
Well, you should really do something special, something romantic. Like, go back to
His
Senior
face.
Kevin's.
Movie Charlie is having an end-of-the-video store chain industry sale, so I got you a 6-pack of body-switching movies and a 2-year-old box of Raisinets,
Dead
all for under
AF,
$5.
bro.
Woo! I wish I could switch places with you for just one day!
Routine light switch check.
Freaky Friday episode confirmed. Alright, so they're going full-blown rift between them.
Happy 1-year anniversary.
Yes, that would be this day.
Look, I know that it was awkward yesterday.
No, I'm looking forward to it.
Super looking forward to it. I'm just saying.
Oh boy.
Excuse me.
It's so good.
So right now,
I'm you, and you're me.
Alright.
Oh boy, here goes nothing.
Jim Rash wrote it. The question is, let's see if he wrote himself in quite a bit.
Hello, Leonard, but Annie and I are a close 3 and 2, respectively. Annie is the 3.
That is what respectively suggests.
we didn't mean to do that. We know exactly where we sit.
What's going on with you guys?
Remember when we pretended to switch bodies yesterday?
Unfortunately, yes, dorks.
Well, it really happened. I'm actually Abed.
And I'm actually Troy.
All right, I don't care who's who.
So now I have to find it, while Troy goes on an anniversary date with Britta.
What?
And getting up into some puffy paint and doing our doable, passable
Yes.
banners.
Perhaps I'll pencil him in for a session, you know, after my date with Troy. See you later, Abed.
Gene,
got all the moves,
I need
right?
you.
How did they switch bodies?
They held onto the DVD and said, I wish I could switch places
No.
with you for just one day.
No.
Oh, you have got to be kidding me. I'm you?
What? No, you're not. You're not even holding a phone.
He did a pretty good, Jeff.
So, wait, what? You hate Die Hard? That sounds insane to me.
It is, without a doubt, the most unnecessary movie ever made.
I'm not who you think I am, man. Babe, we should order. I'm both starving and another word for wanting food.
In the original, the mom and daughter simply exclaim, I wish I could switch places with you for just one day, like we did. In that one, there's a magic fortune cookie.
Oh, I always wonder what the differences were. Listen, why don't I pitch you a remake of a remake
Dean?
Yeah, come in.
to keep a perfect GPA?
It kind of sounds like
What does
Jeff
this
a bit.
mean?
It means you're welcome.
What do you say when you talk to him about us? Do you tell him that things are good?
I don't know. Are they?
Did you ever heard of knocking?
Yep, just heard it when I did it a second ago.
They've seen too much. Let's kill them.
Stand down, Crazy Smith. We have murder mystery night during the day.
I was fine with none of your business.
I knew this day would come. I'm out of here.
There you go.
Why are you so committed to this bit? If you're really a friend of
He's
Abed,
losing his
to
voice.
me, then you'll end it now.
Sorry. He ate himself.
I don't lose what we had.
So he's here. At this point, not knowing how to talk to her, not knowing how to tell her that he wants to break up.
Wait, are you breaking up with me?
I think so.
Spicy.
I understand why you had to go high concept, because you're scared. But Britta deserves better. I wish I had my own body back!
Can you imagine being one of the people at the restaurant?
Sorry, routine light switch check.
I care about you so much, and I love being around you. I just think I'm better as your friend.
So, I'm number 2 again, which is what it is. But you know,
Damn.
if I'm not going to be valedictorian,
I got bored waiting, so I went ahead and did our whole project.
no offense, but banners are kind of my specialty.
Let's see it.
Wholly makes no sense whatsoever.
I thought I knew what it would be like to have Jeffrey inside of me.
That did not happen.
But as it turns out,
Oh man, football is fun. That is an interest I have. Also, plumbing and air conditioning are things I think about. Well, come on, man. What's happening?
I'm sorry.
Feetball is feetball? Did I say
Dorks. Stop doing outtakes. He switched bodies last week.
guys, I just want to apologize. Oh my God! Hey, Dean, walk much? Am I right? I'm sorry, I never do this. Whoa! No, still not doing it.
And that was my reaction video to Community Season 4, Episode 11. That was my reaction video. So this episode sort of addressed some of the thoughts that I had about the previous episode about Troy and Britta's relationship, some of the sort of side comments that I made. I actually really liked a lot of points to this episode. Again, it did feel like that old Community feel the episode. Didn't, but here's the thing. These are the things that I didn't really care for, or like the whole valedictorian subplot with Annie and Shirley. Just don't care. I'm just kind of tired of it. But things that were fantastic this episode, although while the Freaky Friday plot was a little, was silly, but very much so on the tone of in the tone of the show, in my opinion. And I think for the most part, I thought they handled it really well. And them sort of sneaking in this breakup plot, being sort of like a coping mechanism, whatever you want to call it. I think what really carried this episode, and probably one of my favorites, just for certain aspects to it, was playing on the strong dynamics between the characters, specifically and obviously Troy and Abed's relationship, and just shows how strong those two characters are, that they can do a wonky idea like a Freaky Friday switch, and it works so well. I thought both Danny and Donald did a great job playing each other. Troy did a better job than Danny, although Danny, I think he did a really great job here as well. I thought they actually did a pretty good job at nailing the emotion in those sequences, although it be, a little wonky. I guess that kind of falls in line with the idea of where they're going with Troy and Britta, although I have two trains of thoughts with it. On one hand, I get where they're going. They're like, okay, this was a botched relationship. Troy tried, realized it didn't work, now they're just friends. But what does that mean for the dynamic of the group? And was that always the intent? Because in season, they were subtly building up Troy and Britta for season 2 and 3. So you think they could have gone somewhere with it, but I mean, maybe the reason why it sort of came across like we didn't see too much, or it kind of went to shit, because that was the point for it. I think this episode was fantastic from the performances. And my goodness, the Dean, like Jim Rash, literally sounded like Jeff. They must have done some sort of voice recording or like some sort of vocal effects or something, because it was verbatim. I swear to God. Pierce also coming in to save the day again with the with giving Pierce the dub, helping the group. And yeah, I mean, overall, I thought this was a pretty good episode. I like what they did with dealing and tackling the emotions this episode. The Dean, with Jeff being inside of the Dean, is also pretty funny. I appreciated the Dean committing to that bit, and it made for a bit of fun. I thought Gillian gave a great performance too with Britta with the breakup sequence here as well. So yeah, overall, I actually think this was probably one of the better episodes of season 4 for me. I thought the Freaky Friday plot was actually decently executed, and the performances, just watching the actors, play each other and picking up on the small, nuances and mannerisms of their counterpart, was actually really fun to watch. But guys, that was Community Season 4, Episode 11. Guys, what do you think about this one? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below. As always, if you enjoyed this, then definitely be sure to smack that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And with that being said, y'all, I'll catch you later this week for the penultimate and the finale for Season 4. So with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one.